If your kitchen feels like a war zone after every meal, dishes stacked to the ceiling, counters cluttered with soaked towels and half-rinsed plates, you know the stress. Maybe your back aches from leaning over the sink. Maybe you're sick of the smell of old sponges. Or maybe, like a lot of us, you just don't have the time or patience to hand wash every single fork and baby bottle after dinner. And the worst part? You live in a place where a full-size dishwasher just isn't an option. But what if you didn't need to remodel your kitchen or sacrifice your precious counter space to get spotless, sanitized dishes, hands-free? This is the Novete portable countertop dishwasher, and it's been quietly gaining a cult following for a reason. With a compact footprint, a built-in 5-liter water tank, and 5 wash programs including a baby care cycle that hits 167 degrees Fahrenheit, this machine promises to take dish duty off your hands, even in the tiniest of kitchens. You don't need to connect it to your faucet. You don't need to drill holes or run hoses behind your cabinets. You just fill the tank, press a button, and let it do the work. Sounds like the perfect solution, right? But before you hit that Buy Now button, stick with me. Because there's something most people don't realize about this dishwasher until it's already in their home. One specific design flaw that could become a daily headache depending on how you load your dishes. And trust me, it's the kind of detail that makes or breaks your experience. We'll get to that in the final section of the video. But first, let's look closely at the design, construction, and materials. Is this really built to last, or just built to sell? Quick heads up, the purchase links are in the description and pinned comment. These special deals are for a limited time only and could disappear at any moment. See one that fits what you're looking for? Click it, add it to your cart, and act fast. This might be your last chance to grab it at that price. Let's talk about what this machine actually looks and feels like. Because when it comes to appliances sitting on your countertop every day, design isn't just about looks, it's about practicality. The Novete portable countertop dishwasher comes in a sleek, modern white finish with a black control panel, and at just over 18 inches tall, it's compact enough to fit under most standard cabinets. Visually, it blends well in minimalist or traditional kitchens. The front features a dual-layer transparent glass window with built-in LED lighting, a small but really helpful detail, especially when you want to peek in mid-cycle without opening the door. Now, despite its polished exterior, it's important to mention that the machine's entire body is plastic. That helps keep it lightweight, just 28 pounds, which is great if you need to move it around. But plastic also means it's more susceptible to wear over time, especially if it's placed near heat sources or handled roughly. If you're expecting a stainless steel tank or metal hinges, this isn't that. The interior layout is surprisingly well organized for the size. With a double-layer rack setup, it holds up to 4 full-place settings. That's 4 dinner plates, 4 bowls, cups, and cutlery. But here's where you'll need a bit of finesse. Fitting everything in can feel like playing dishwasher Tetris. And while it technically fits 12-inch dishes, that's only if you load them at an angle. For larger pots, pans, or anything with long handles, this isn't the unit for you. Another point of attention, the spray arms, both upper and lower, are fully plastic as well. Some users have reported that mineral buildup, especially in areas with hard water, can cause them to clog or stop spinning, so occasional maintenance is a must. That said, for the price point and size, the Novete strikes a good balance between functionality and portability. It's clearly designed for people prioritizing compact living and convenience over industrial-grade durability. Next, we'll move into what really matters. How well does it actually clean? We'll explore each wash program, drying mode, and what happens when you push this machine to the limit. So, let's get into the real question. Does it actually get your dishes clean? The short answer is yes, but how well depends on how you use it. The Novete offers 5 wash cycles: normal, speed, soft, heavy, baby care, and fruit, plus a dedicated dry mode. The standout is definitely the heavy baby care cycle, which uses high-temperature water up to 167 degrees Fahrenheit. This is ideal for baby bottles, greasy pans, or dishes with caked-on food. And many users say this is where the Novete really shines. It leaves dishes spotless, even without pre-rinsing. The normal mode is a good everyday option. It's slower than the speed cycle, but does a solid job if you don't overload it. The speed mode takes only 29 minutes and is perfect for lightly soiled dishes. Think coffee cups, cereal bowls, or lunch plates. But don't expect miracles here. If there's dried-on sauce or heavy grease, speed mode will likely leave some residue. Now, here's a surprising feature: the fruit mode. It doesn't use detergent or high heat, and it's designed to rinse produce using the included fruit basket. It's a nice touch, but let's be honest, most people won't buy a dishwasher just to clean grapes. Still, the included basket is handy for washing extra utensils or small kitchen tools. The dry mode adds 60 minutes of hot air drying after any wash cycle, except fruit, and the machine continues to ventilate every 75 minutes for up to 72 hours. This helps prevent odor and mildew, a very smart design. However, some users mentioned the drying performance can be inconsistent, especially with plastic containers, which tend to come out damp. And while the spray arms provide solid water coverage, their position means loading too many tall items can block the spray rotation. If a dish is out of place, it can completely stop the cleaning process. And because there's no live view during operation, you might not realize it until the cycle ends. In the next section, we'll explore the usability side, setup, controls, cleaning the machine itself, and a few tips to keep it running smoothly, including one small but annoying design oversight that could trip you up daily. When it comes to usability, the Noveti really tries to make life easier. And for the most part, it succeeds. Setting it up is straightforward, even for non-tech savvy users. You can either connect it directly to your kitchen faucet using the included inlet hose, or go completely installation-free by filling the built-in 5-liter water tank using the provided pitcher. For many, that's a game changer. No messing with adapters, no giving up your sink while it runs. The LED touch panel is intuitive and clearly labeled. You can select your cycle, activate dry mode, and monitor the water level, all from the front-facing controls. But here's a small gripe. The beeping sound that alerts you when the tank is full is extremely quiet. If you're filling from the sink, you might not hear it over the running water, which can lead to overflows or underfills if you're not paying close attention. Now, let's talk about interior visibility. While there's an LED light inside, it only turns on when you open the door. During operation, there's no way to monitor what's going on unless you open it mid-cycle. And with the front panel fogging up, even peeking through the window doesn't help much. Cleaning and maintenance are relatively low effort. The filter and spray arms can be removed and rinsed with warm water. But if you live in an area with hard water, you'll want to check them regularly. Mineral deposits can build up and block the spray nozzles. Several long-term users noted that this led to uneven cleaning until they cleared the blockages. As for interior cleaning, a monthly rinse with distilled white vinegar can help reduce buildup and odor. The plastic tub doesn't stain easily, but if you're using pods or detergent with dyes, some discoloration over time is possible. One smart space-saving tip: you can remove the silverware basket to fit larger dishes, and many users creatively repurpose the fruit basket for washing odd-sized utensils. That said, while it's low maintenance overall, it's not totally set and forget. You'll need to stay a little hands-on to keep performance at its best. Coming up next, the final verdict: who this dishwasher is perfect for, what you absolutely need to know before buying, and one last reason why this might not be the right fit for everyone. So, is the Noveti portable countertop dishwasher worth your money? If you live in a small apartment, RV, dorm, or just don't have access to a traditional built-in unit, this machine can genuinely transform your daily routine. It saves time, reduces mess, and actually delivers a strong clean, especially in the heavy baby care cycle. The drying and ventilated storage features are thoughtful touches that go beyond what you'd expect at this price point. It's not perfect. You'll need to be mindful of how you load it, keep an eye on spray arm maintenance, and get creative with space. And if you're hoping to fit large pans or cook for a crowd, this probably isn't your forever dishwasher. But for singles, couples, small families, or anyone short on space, it's not just an appliance, it's your quiet kitchen assistant. If you value compact efficiency and don't mind giving it a little attention now and then, the Noveti punches well above its weight class. It's hard to beat in this category. If you're curious to check it out for yourself, there's a link below to today's deal. Last we checked, it was holding steady around $339. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest kitchen annoyance? And what's the one gadget you wish existed to fix it? Drop it in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone still doing dishes by hand. You might just save their sanity. Thanks for watching. See you in the next review.